Hello guys, Dr. Herpaderp here, and I'm back with Banished. Yep, we're going to do a series on this because I love this game. This game is absolutely amazing, and as you can see in the background, it's my old town. It's about 30 years old, so I've been playing it for quite a while. And you see there's a couple of stone houses, but we'll get into that when we get into the game. Now, I found a really good seed. Basically, I got really bored and I was looking around my bedroom for seeds because I couldn't find any really good ones on the internet. So basically I decided to find my own, and it happened to be on a barcode of a book. How amazing is that? Well, that's one of them. The other one, if you guys want to have a look, is you change that and put it as a 9, right? Because that's the other one I was playing. I think it's this one actually. This map is the one that I was looking at. I think it might be. But anyway, we're going to play on this one because this one's new to me. And why not? Right, so I have it on, need to have it on valleys. Terrain size is medium. Because large is, well, ridiculously big. I'll just, no. Nah, we won't. We're doing another one. Why not? Now, we'll put it on fair. Disasters are horrible, but we'll keep them on. Starting conditions, medium. Because it allows us to have farms. And that's kind of what I rely mostly on. These are quite nice to give you good ideas as well. These like nice. That's a market right there. That's a market. This is a trading post. That's a quarry. I think when the quarries become too big, they actually fill it with water, which is kind of cool. Right. So what we do, and I always do, is I get a little road. This is a quick, you know. What am I doing, basically? And then let's put a hunting cabin here because there's a deer. See, look, there's a little fawn and everything. These guys should get to it. We'll get some notifications to tell us what the hell's going on. Get our event log so it can tell us about any deaths. We'll get this up, the professions. We'll assign 2 people to be builders. Right, that's sorted. Okay. So start building that. It needs 30 logs, 12 stone, and then it needs 45 man powers. As I call it, man powers. Yes, man powers. Right, this road will go all the way until we get to here. And keep it away from the water. Right. Then we need a farm because we need some food. If we don't get food, everyone is literally going to die. I'm not joking. That food reserve is not enough for 2 years. 15 by 9 seems to be the perfect crop size. Don't know why. Just seems to be the best one, really. 2 people can manage it, so you don't need many people on each crop, so you can get more. And just really the best size. Of course, you may have your own one, but this is my size, really. It's the one I like using. Seems to be the best. We've already built that. Got the foundations down. We're going to need stockpiles. Stockpiles hold your resources. We only need them temporarily. We'll make a really big one. 10 by 10 is the biggest you can make. So these are the children. Future of our city of Eldrixville. If I pronounced that wrong, I am sorry. So, we'll get into this. While they're doing that, we'll speed this up a bit. Put it on ×2 for now. We need a farm first before we can really start speeding up. This river here, that leaves the map, has to leave the map, will carry merchants eventually. Long as we don't build it near this, because they won't go into lakes, they only go down rivers. So if we were to put a trading post here, as you can see, they wouldn't go down here and then they'll turn in and then come in and then they'll go back, because they just follow the current which comes off the map. This is quite nice as well, because look, this water's standing still and this is actually flowing. So someone has actually textured this correctly, because most games you see with water, they do like a baseline where they have sorry, I got distracted. Pumpkins. Okay. Right. Yeah, as I say, most games have like a water. Why am I using my hands? You can't see this. What they use like a water slate almost, and like they make it flow in one way, and then anywhere where it dips low, the water like comes. So they make it like almost level 0 as water, and then they put the landscape on top, and then they dip down below 0, and then you can see the water. But usually most of the water flows in the same way. No, I actually have 3 people on this so far. Just quickly, just to get some food in and some leather. Because leather you can make clothes with. My god, that's a lot of iron. See this? This is all iron, and each one of these is about 6 to 10 resources of iron. There's like loads. You don't even really need iron this early, but my god, that is a lot of resources. You should try this out. Let's actually see. It's like Minesweep, the market, right? The market will show you if there's any problems. One of my friends showed me this. It's pretty cool. Shows you if there's any areas in the entire game that's like lumpy. That's lumpy at all, pretty much. Yeah, I was just changing the volume because that rain was peeing me off, and I thought it may be too loud because as I was saying, see, look, it's all perfectly fine. So that one area there, wow. To be honest with you, all this map is just perfectly flat, and this is rare in Valley. Well, there's a nice amount of hills. We'll probably build a mine there. Couldn't think of the word then. Right, please tell me you're planting. Oh, thank God. Right, well, at least we've got some sort of a food income. Don't know why food is now money, but basically, yeah. So, hunters gathering. They walk around. It's quite funny, actually, if we can see it. What happens? Oh, didn't mean to do that. What happens is they just walk up to a deer, and then they just go like shing shing, and then like food just appears on like a lever. It's just like the deer's there, and then pop, and then you just got leather on the floor and 2 venison. Sometimes you get, or you get 1, depends really, but it's usually 1 or 2 venison and 1 leather. Ah, look, someone's become old enough to be a person. Right, we need to pause these quickly because it's gonna take them too long. We need a house, because I do not want people dying on me this early in the game. So, what we're gonna do is stockpile first. Let's change the stockpile. Get a big stockpile down. That's huge. Alright, 10 by 10. There we go. Guys, get rid of that for me, please. And then we're gonna need an area for this. Right. Leave my finger on the screen quickly. No, oh, it's okay, it's still in line. Right, and then we press R to rotate, and then we put it there. Please tell me that's correct. Come on. Oh, thank God. Right, okay. Right, boarding house. These people don't really like. If I'm honest with you, people actually don't like being in these, but they hold up to 5 families. So everyone that's here, that's homeless, will be able to go into there, because 1 family is 5 people. And the only problem was my mate who was doing this with me to test it out, because we saw it on Reddit to see if it was actually a good idea. He left it for too long, and all these people became too old to actually have babies. So basically his entire population died on that generation, and that generation only. So you can only leave it for about a couple of years, really, and then you gotta start thinking about actually making houses so that people can make babies. And they make babies like the rabbits, basically. It's insane. I'm not joking, they really do. Right, let's have a look. We need one more person. There we go. Now, we wait, really. There's not much we can do. I'll come back, actually, when the house is done. You know what's going on. It's just be all built, really. And here it is. Took them a while because they tried to finish off the rest of the fields. Thankfully, we got it. And everyone should be moving in. Should be. Why aren't you moving in? There's plenty of room. Right. That's not good. They should be moving in, really. There's 25 people, and 25 people can go in one of those houses. Right, I'm going to try something quickly. What you do is you tell it to remove the structure, and then you reclaim. That should put everyone in. I'll put one more person in, but we're going to have to build a house. Didn't want to do it, but we're going to have to build a house, basically. So, we'll put it there, and that's not enough. That will be enough, though. Okay, those two houses should do it. And we'll put down one of these, because we're going to need one for winter. Come on, guys. Build the houses. It's late autumn and it's -1. You guys are going to freeze to death. This may be a very short episode 1, because it looks like we may have a serious problem. Right, everyone become builders. Build the houses. Build them now. Please. Literally your life depends on this. No, stop building this. You don't want to build this. Good. Good. Okay, now build this. Whew, that was a close call. I'm pretty sure if that had left a little bit longer, they may have died. Yeah, this is a problem. Well, damn. How much food have you got in here? You got tons, mate. I'm gonna evict you. Oh, and I'm gonna make you all remove some of these resources. First of all, okay, reclaim you. There we go. I'll help these two people. Hopefully it won't steal too much food for these guys. We need someone to be a woodcutter. Right, there we go. Okay, my wood is low, but this doesn't matter. Now that they're all working, and this should be fine as well. Why are you working? Anyway, we'll get some more food. We're getting the most overpowered thing in this entire game. A goddamn hunter's gatherer's hut. Literally the most overpowered thing in this entire game. Not joking whatsoever. They'll get so much food. And then every once in a while someone will die from poisonous berries, which is actually quite entertaining. And we'll put down this. A herbalist. Herbalists are good. They allow people to heal themselves. As you can see, I've already lost half a heart. And I don't want this person starving. Farmers are literally like the most mentally disabled person there are. They're the people that gather the food, yet they don't get food, which is stupid. Literally, right? They gather the food, they take the food, and they walk along. Oh my god! And they walk along here, and then they drop it off in here, and then they walk away while they're still starving. And go and collect more food. And someone else comes along, takes the food, puts it in their house. And then the farmer goes, oh look, there's food in the storage bar. As someone else has taken the food. They walk over, still starving, go to there, and they go, oh, there's no food, because someone's taken it. So they walk back, they go and harvest more food, they walk back there, they put the food in, and then they walk away, and they realise there's food, so they walk back, and there's no food. So they walk back, collect the food, and by the time they've done this a couple of times, they've died from starvation, which is probably what this farmer has done. And this farmer right here is also dying of starvation, and I have no one to build this goddamn hut. Build it, please, people. I need you to build it as fast as you can, because I'm out of food, and this person's starving and cold. Wow. Really? Just really? Your job is a hunter as well. My god, literally. The AI on this game sometimes. And I have no wood. Oh god. Best episode ever. Right. You guys become gatherers and get some food first. Get some roots, berries, whatever. Mushrooms, I don't care. Just get them. Oh, you're all starving. Ugh. May have to start again. Oh. Come on. Gather food. Well, we'll take one person off of here and we'll assign it to this. So... What? Oh, come on! The hunter on the side died, and one of them did, and then the labourer... Oh, my god. Are you still alive? Because I need you lot. At least we have 12 kids. That's all that matters. The children matter. The adults do as well, because I need them for labouring. But, look! Food! Look, there's food! Damn it, didn't mean to do that. Look, there's food. Food! Oh yeah, well... That's a wrong number. There we go. No! Damn it, man. There we go. Okay. And now we'll never reach the limit for food. I don't know why there is really a limit, to be honest with you. And do change this eventually if you got enough wood to high number of like 1,000. That's why I'm out wood. Right. We're gonna have to cut down some trees, so them should do it. I don't want to cut down too much because I don't want people like abandon their jobs to do something that I've told them to do. Because I've done that once. Once I was like telling them, "Oh, go and cut down like all of this, please." And the problem was they all froze to death because the only time farmers are free is in the winter. So I had a few odd labourers that were doing it every once in a while, and then the farm was like, "Oh look, we're out of jobs. Oh, let's go and help these people." So they walk over there, and they freeze to death because it's like the dead of winter. And they would get like this close to their house. They'd be about this far away, and then they freeze to death. And I was just like, oh, I've just lost like 20 workers. How am I meant to do anything? And it took me about 10 years on one of the games to bring the population just back to the same. I lost that many people. It took me 10 years on the game to just be able to. That was like 2 hours game time. Because I had it on ×5. Because I really don't like ×10. Because ×10 is like this. Everyone is literally on drugs. They just go into the house and there's more food. There's more drugs than food. Literally, that's pretty much it. So, the hunter's gatherer is bringing in food, as you can see here. See, look, there's mushrooms. We found a ton of mushrooms, which is good. Aha! Labourer. Right, we'll get another gatherer for now. Actually, that's a bad decision. We should make it a farmer. There we go. Get the yield in soon. Have a nice amount of food. We only lost... How many people did we lose, unfortunately? We lost 3 there. We lost 4. Ah, that's not too bad. We lost 4 people. Fortunately, we lost 4 people, but... It's not so bad. It won't be a huge problem. We lost 2 people... 2 people and 2 kids. And look, there's 3 labourers now. Oh no, there's 2. Oh, it literally just turned late summer then, I guess. Anyway, Nope, that's wrong. I want the gatherer for now. And we'll leave one person as a builder. I usually do that. Just leave someone as a builder to just do stuff. We'll make more roads as well. We'll increase our farms for next year. So 15 by 9 and 15 by 9. There we go. Put the road going like this. And a road. Hey guys, sorry that I'm ending it a bit short there. I know I was just placing a road while I did it, but you know, I gotta keep it to a certain time. You don't want to be watching a video that goes on for an hour or so. So I had to stop it there, but thank you for watching. Episode 2 coming out soon. As you get to see a little sneak preview of episode 2 as already. Thank you for watching.